Hey guys, I'm back with another video already. In this video, I will be telling you guys what you should pack when you go to boot camp, basic training, an updated list, COVID 2020, you know, all that good stuff. Now I just want to make a disclaimer. This is what I brought and what all I needed. The things on this list you might not need if you're like a male when I say some stuff. You know what I mean? So let's get on with the video. The first thing you want to bring is a week's worth of underwear. And when I say underwear, I don't mean like thongs, lacy type of underwears. I'm talking about like Fruit of the Loom underwears, like grandma looking underwears, because that's all you'll be able to wear during basic training. Because if they catch you with that fancy type of underwear, you'll most likely get like a counseling or an Article 15, depending on who your drill sergeant is. Next, after that, you'd probably want to bring 2 pairs of locks. And the locks I'm talking about are like these type of locks. It's really easy. It's the combination locks. If you want to do key locks, you can, but I don't recommend it because what if you lose that key or someone takes the key from you or who knows what? It's just that these locks are like what they'll give you and like just it's recommended. Next is a towel. I brought my own towel, one of them. I was able to use it for a bit, but then since you go to the PX, you can go buy more and new towels. So you can bring that if you want, but you don't need to. The next thing you want to bring is like a bar of soap and the container for the bar of soap. So I'll insert an image somewhere on the screen, but that's the container you should have your bar of soap in, because when you're using a latrine, a bathroom with like 60 or a little bit around there, other females, you're gonna want to have somewhere to put that bar of soap because you can't just leave it in the bathroom because they'll probably throw it away or something like that. After that, you should bring a toothpaste bottle, toothbrush, and then a toothbrush holder. I have an example. This is my toothbrush holder. You just open it up in half. My toothbrush is right there. Of course, I still use it here at AIT. And then here's my toothpaste. So definitely bring that, because you gotta have this placed inside your locker. The next thing you wanna bring is Q-tips, because you gotta clean those ears. I know people don't recommend using Q-tips, but this is the only way you can clean your ears at basic. So buy Q-tips, and then also buy a case like this if you can, so you can store your Q-tips. If you're trying to get this at like Walmart or something, it's only like $1, so bring this. The next thing, of course, that you wanna bring is shampoo and conditioner, like the travel sized bottles. I don't have one on me. It's somewhere in my locker, but you definitely want to bring that because obviously they're not going to provide it for you yet until you go to the PX. But for me, I brought 3 of each because they let me on the plane for some reason. That's a lot, but 3 of each is enough. The next thing you want to bring is Anti-Perspirant. I think I said that wrong. Deodorant. It's like this. But Secret works. That's what they have at the PX. You gotta have it so you don't be smelling like BO all the time, of course. So yeah. Oops. The next thing that you want to bring to basic is, of course, a hairbrush or a comb. I used both because when I had my hair back in a bun, as you saw from my last video, I used the comb, which is nice because it can like slick back your hair. Or you can use a brush because like you're gonna need it for when you do your hair and wake up. So now the next thing you want to bring if you're a female is tampons or pads. You can have them in a Ziploc bag. You can bring like a whole size Ziploc bag of them. This is still from basic. I only use like half of it, but you can bring both of them if you want to. We're probably only going to need 2 weeks worth, maybe 1. Another thing you want to bring is 3 to 4 sports bras. Can't be lacy, can't be like Victoria's Secret or something like that. They could be neutral colors like your skin color, white, black, and yeah, just bring like 3 or 4 pairs. The next thing you can also should bring is a razor and shaving cream. But you should bring like a disposable one until you go to like the PX and you buy one that's better than a disposable one. Also, another thing if you're a female to bring is hair ties that match your hair color and bobby pins that match your hair color as well. Just bring like a pack of each and you'll be good. The next thing is optional that you don't have to bring, but you might want to do during basic because you can't really do much at basic, but you can bring letters, pens, and like a notebook if you wanted to write home to your family. At first, I wasn't gonna write any letters to my family because I was like, I don't write letters, like who cares? But then like throughout basic, I was like, it's kind of boring. What else am I gonna do with my personal time before lights out? Relieve stress, you know? And then when you get a letter back at basic, you're like, wow, someone does care about me, and it just feels nice to get a letter. Yeah, also don't forget stamps, because you need stamps to send out a letter. Another thing you should bring, you don't have to, but it's like a backup black face mask that you always use, because at reception they'll give you a face mask. For us it was a white one, and that got dirty so fast, and it was like way too big, so like when you have an extra black one or something, you're gonna like having that more. And another thing you can bring is money. I recommend $10 to $50, because when you get to go out during basic and they take you to the PX, or when it's Soldier's Day, you have extra money, you can buy like stuff. And some things that you should definitely bring to basic that you'll probably need down the line is like a wallet with your social security card if you don't know that by heart already, your state identification card, so like a driver's license or a passport, something that can identify like you 100%, and also your orders that you get from MEPS or your recruiter gave you. So it's basically like telling you that you should be at Fort Jackson for basic training and all that stuff. Not only that, but you should also have your treatment folder or whatever it is. It has like your dental record. It has like your dental x-ray or whatever, and then like a bunch of other medical stuff that you had to go through at MEPS. Also, I didn't mention this, but bring a watch if you want. If you don't want to buy a $15 watch from the PX that they give you that has like the Army logo, unless you want that, bring your own watch. Not an Apple Watch, just like a regular watch. But yeah, I think that's all the things that you need to bring to basic. I got a list from my recruiter, but there were so many things that you did not need to bring on there that I absolutely got annoyed about, because they weren't of help at all. And I would have just brought a bunch of random useless stuff, extra things to carry, and that would suck if everyone else had to go through that too. So thank you for watching my video. I know this wasn't very long. It's not much, but you don't need much, because they tell you not to bring so many things to basic, because you'll be buying stuff at the PX during reception before you go to basic, and you'll be going there during basic. But whatever you're missing, you can just buy it there. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, just leave it down below and I'll try my best to answer it, because I'm always active for now until January, because I don't start classes until then, and I'm also leaving for vacation soon. Yes. But yeah, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for my next video. I don't know what it's gonna be about. I'll think of something random or whatever, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.